NK Telco Sports welcomes you to our coverage of high school girls basketball, where the St. Henry Redskins will take on the Jackson Center Tigers. Today's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, and NK Telco. My name is Craig Louth, and I will be calling play-by-play here of the varsity action today. JV was won by the St. Henry Redskins, 51-44. Both teams come in having won 10 games each. St. Henry is 10-4 overall, 4-2 in the Midwest Athletic Conference, while Jackson Center is 10-7 overall, 5-5 in the Shelby County Athletic League. That's good for fourth place. St. Henry is coming off a win over New Bremen on Thursday night, 41-30. They had won 7 in a row during the month of December. Then when the calendar changed and we got into a new year, they lost their first 3 games in January. But they have so far righted the ship with wins over New Knoxville and New Bremen. Looking at Jackson Center, they're coming off a loss to state-ranked Fort Loramie on Thursday, where they lost 62-36. That was after they had won 2 in a row. The Lady Tigers are 6-2 on their home court, so let's see if they can defend against the Lady Skins today. Leading scorers for Jackson Center, they're led by McKinley Reichert, 14 points a game. Presley Reese and Addie Biederman chip in 9 each. Looking at the St. Henry, who start 3 sophomores and 2 juniors. They're led by junior Leah Layfeld, who averages 7.9 points a game and 7.2 rebounds. Also 5'10 sophomore Molly Wendell, 7.9 points a game and 6 rebounds. And Alexis Busher, who averages 7.8 points a game. Another one is Morgan Balmer, who must come off the bench. She averages 9.1 points a game. So we're getting close to action here. We'll have the national anthem. Then we'll have the starting lineups. And then I will bring you the Keyhole Pizza, keys to the game. And we will get this basketball game, Saturday afternoon basketball game, going between the St. Henry Redskins and the Jackson Center Tigers. We'll be right back.
Hometown Opportunity serves Mercer County, Auglaize County, Darke County, and Shelby County.
The website as a whole is pretty user-friendly. I was able to filter down my options, see what types of jobs were out there for me in the area.
It really opened up my eyes to the employer market around here.
We know that our local candidates, a lot of times, are our most successful candidates because they want to come here and stay.
It's become the go-to site for anybody looking for a job in the region.
Looking at the starters for the St. Henry Redskins. Number 2, a 5'6 sophomore, Alexis Busher. Number 12, a 5'6 junior, Lauren Tiemann. Number 14, a 5'10 sophomore, Molly Wendell. Number 25, a 5'8 sophomore, Ava Homan. And number 40, a 6-foot junior, Leah Layfeld. They are coached by Nate Heulenake, who's in his 3rd year, and he's assisted by Wendy Moorman. Now for the Jackson Center Tigers, number 4, a 5'5 senior, Grace Pringer. Number 10, a 5'9 junior, Presley Reese. Number 14, a 5'11 junior, McKinley Reichert. Number 20, a 6-foot senior, Addie Biederman. And rounding out, number 44, a 6'1 senior, Macy Kloppenstein. The Lady Tigers are coached by Tiffany Brown in her 2nd year, and she is assisted by Keisha Bird. So we should be in for a good one here, but first let's go over the Keyhole Pizza keys to the game. First, for the St. Henry Redskins, Coach Heulenake wants to win the rebound battle. He wants to generate points in transition And the team needs to work together. On defense, they need to talk and help, and on offense, they need to run with space. Keys to the game for the Tigers: limit turnovers, win the boards, and get to the free throw line. St. Henry controls the tip. Layfeld with it. They're just stolen away there by the Tigers. Biederman with it. Off to Pranger now. Reichert. Pranger. Reese. St. Henry in a man-to-man defense. Tigers just passing the ball around front to begin the game. There's somebody wide open. Pranger was wide open. Reese is going to drive. She's going to run. No. Rebound. Pulled down by Ooh, and it's going to be a turnover. That rebound was pulled down by Layfeld. Presley. Reese now with it. She gets it up court to Kloppenstein, who gets it to Biederman. Nice play. Biederman, first 2 points of the game. Addie Biederman comes in averaging 9 points a game. There's Wendell. She loses it. 3 turnovers in a row to begin the game for the Redskins. Reichert, Biederman back out front. She's setting things up. Kloppenstein. Reese is going to try a 3. No. Rebound by Reichert. There's Biederman. Shot. No. Rebound. Kloppenstein. She puts it up and in. Macy Kloppenstein. Four to nothing. There's a steal by Presley Reese. She's going to go coast to coast. Layup. Misses. But she comes back in. She gets her own rebound. Grace Pranger brings it back out front. Almost stolen away. There's Reese. She gets it down. There's a steal. Turnover on the Tigers. Ball's up to Layfeld. She gets the first 2 points. We're going to get a timeout. 30-second timeout by Coach Ulenake. So 4-2, Jackson Center with the lead here. Ulenake giving the St. Henry girls an earful. Not happy with the play. Three quick turnovers by the Lady Skins. They've only gotten off one shot, and that was made by Leah Layfeld. Biederman has 2 for Jackson Center, and Kloppenstein has the other 2. We're 4-2 with 5:42 to go. Opening period between Jackson Center and St. Henry. McKinley Reichert to inbound for Jackson Center. Gets it to Presley Reese. Back to Reichert. Reichert to Biederman. Biederman up to Kloppenstein. She's going to take a shot. And she hits. Macy Kloppenstein now with 4 points. Wendell with it. She hits a cutting Alexis Busher, but it was stolen away there. Presley Reese with it. Biederman's going to try a 3. She hits. Addie Biederman. And quickly, 9-2, 3 minutes into the game. Jackson Center off to a hot start. Ava Homan with it. Wendell. There's a shot by Busher. No. Rebound. Macy Kloppenstein. Pranger with it to Biederman. Biederman with a nice fake. She's going to try a 3, and she hits a 2-pointer. 7 quick points for Addie Biederman coming in, averaging 9. Molly Wendell, no. There's another rebound. Out front, Biederman. She stepped out of bounds. She hit it. So we're going to get some substitutions in, 3 of them for St. Henry. Number 3, Morgan Balmer. Number 24, Jalen Everman. And number 33, Riley Balmer. Balmer with it. She actually leads the Skins in scoring at 9.1 points a game. Coming off the bench. There's a nice move. Oh, Biederman's going to get her. Nice move there by number 33, Riley Balmer. She's going to get to the line and shoot, too. That'll be the first foul of the game. It's 11-2 Jackson Center lead. Balmer, 50% free throw shooter. Air balls the first one. She was 3 of 6, now 3 of 7. She's short on the second one. McKinley Reichert with the rebound. Presley Reese. Riley Balmer all over her. Biederman with it out front. She hits Reichert. Back to Biederman. Biederman across court to Reese. Kloppenstein. She gets it. Oh, Reese, dangerous pass, almost stolen away. Oh, it's going to go off the Kloppenstein's hands. Pranger tried to get it to her a little bit too high. So turnover on the Tigers. Ball back to St. Henry. 3:28 to go. 11-2 Jackson Center with the lead. There's a fake and a move by Layfeld. No. The rebound was pulled down. Here's a three-pointer by Jalen Everman. She hits. That's her third one of the year. 11-5. Reichert against that St. Henry press. Biederman breaks the press. She tries to thread the needle and hit Kloppenstein underneath, knocked out of bounds. Molly Wendell coming back in for Leah Layfeld. So Jackson Center to inbound, 11-5, 2:56 to go here. First quarter, Reese to inbound. She gets it in. Reichert, easy shot, no. Rebound by Molly Wendell. There's another turnover by the Redskins. That's her fifth. Kloppenstein with it. Left hand, no. They're going to get a foul on 14, McKinley Reichert. That's her first. Team second. Busher back in the game for the Redskins. They're going to get Presley Reese with a reach in. It's her first, team third. 2:33 to go. 11-5 Jackson Center. Tigers started out hot. 11-2 lead. First 3 minutes. Cooled off a little since then. There's another steal. Another turnover. We're going to get a foul on Alexis Busher. That's her first. St. Henry team foul number 1. Dee Lichtenberg coming in for Jackson Center, replacing Macy Kloppenstein. Reichert. Reese. She gets it in to Pranger. Pranger, almost loses it. She gets it to Biederman. Back to Pranger. Pranger drives, kicks it out to Lichtenberg. Lichtenberg almost throws it away. She does throw it away. Drove the baseline, nobody was there. Oh, nice pass. Molly Wendell, no. Nice pass from Morgan Balmer. Foul's going to be on Biederman. That's her second. It's going to put Molly Wendell at the line where she's a 50% free throw shooter. She makes the first one. Wendell come in 27 of 54. Kloppenstein quickly in for Biederman so she doesn't pick up another foul. There's a rebound by St. Henry. Wendell puts up a runner. No. Rebound, Presley Reese. Tie up. Yep. Going to get a jump ball, and the ball's going to go to Jackson Center. So defensive rebound there for the Lady Tigers. Reese over to Reichert. Back to Reese. They break the press. We're going to get a 30-second timeout by Jackson Center. So 1:40 to go here. First quarter, Jackson Center with an 11-6 lead. So far, Jackson Center, rebounding-wise, is winning the board 7-5. Turnover-wise, St. Henry has 6. Jackson Center has 3. Addie Biederman's leading Jackson Center with 7 points, but unfortunately she picked up foul number 2 here recently, so she's on the bench. Macy Kloppenstein has 4 points. For St. Henry, Jalen Everman hit a 3. Molly Wendell 1 of 2 free throws, and Leah Layfeld had 2 for their 6. So just about back to action here. Again, 1:40 to go, first quarter, 11-6. Jackson Center with the lead. Klopfenstein to inbound. She gets it to Pranger. Pranger out front to Lichtenberg. Ooh, Klopfenstein was wide open, couldn't get it to her. Reichert to Pranger. They're going to get Morgan Balmer with a foul. That's her first, team second. Ball out of bounds to Jackson Center. On the far side of the court, they get it in to Reese. Reese to Reichert. Lichtenberg got it to Reichert, almost stolen. St. Henry, tough man-to-man defense. Lichtenberg to Pranger. Just under a minute. First quarter, Reichert looking for help. Pranger brings it back out front. Reichert spins, moves, hits Lichtenberg. Back door, no. Rebound, St. Henry. Point blank range for D. Lichtenberg. Just off a little bit. Here comes St. Henry. Balmer with it. Gets it to Wendell. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul on Molly Wendell. Her first. Team foul number 3. Back in Ava Homan and Leah Layfeld, and also coming in Lauren Tiemann for St. Henry. 25.8 seconds. They're going to get they're going to get Presley Reese with the foul. That's going to be her second. Team foul number 5. And that's going to put Alexis Busher at the line. Discussion there between the officials. So they're going to get Presley Reese, her second foul. Quickly she comes out. Coming in is Carly Swaney, number 40. So St. Henry with the ball, inbounds it. Busher with it out front. She gets it across court to Balmer. Trying to hit Layfeld down low. We're at 10 seconds. Oh, there's a steal by Jackson Center. Here comes Reichert. Reichert turns around, shot, got it. McKinley Reichert with 2, and that'll do it here. First quarter, Jackson Center 13 and St. Henry 6. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Back here at Jackson Center High School. 1 quarter in the books, 13-6. Jackson Center with the lead over St. Henry. We'd like to thank the following sponsors for bringing you today's game. First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, and NK Telco, our scoreboard sponsor. First National Bank, our keys to the game, Keyhole Pizza. Our timeout sponsor is brought to you by Precision Strip. We will have a player of the game by NK Telco, and also we will have mid and post-game stats brought to you by Grand Lake Health Systems. So, second quarter underway here. Presley Reese with it. Lauren Tiemann on her. Now Reichert. Trying to get Kloppenstein open down low. It's kind of a mismatch. Reese dribbling around up front, gets it to Lichtenberg. Reichert's going to take a 3. No. Rebound. Going to go off of D. Lichtenberg, so that'll be a rebound for the Skins. Addie Biederman led Jackson Center with 7 points in that first quarter. Macy Kloppenstein had 4, and McKinley Reichert had 2. Jalen Everman had 3. Leah Layfeld had 2, and Molly Wendell had 1 for St. Henry. Leah Layfeld with it at the free throw line. Kloppenstein on her. Almost loses it. Tiemann got it. Molly Wendell. There's a shot put up by Alexis Busher. She hits her first 2. 13-8. Again, full court pressure by the Redskins. Reese. She gets it over to Reichert to Lichtenberg. Lichtenberg loses it. Busher, reverse layup, got it. Alexis Busher now with 4 points, 13-10. Jackson Center. Lady Tigers having a little trouble now with the St. Henry full court press. Biederman has it. Kloppenstein, there's a steal. Here comes Balmer. She drives, stops, puts it up, got it. Morgan Balmer quickly. 13-12, 6 quick points here by the Lady Skins in the first 2 minutes. Biederman, Kloppenstein, she walked. Oh, they're going to get a foul. Foul's going to be on Alexis Busher. That's her second. Grace Springer back in for St. Henry, or for Jackson Center. Jalen Everman, Ava Homan, and Riley Balmer back in for St. Henry. Presley Reese gets it in to Pringer. Bierman with it to Pringer. Pringer puts up a shot. No. Rebound, St. Henry. St. Henry can take the lead with a bucket here. Molly Wendell down. She gets it across. Oh, nice fake. Mason Klopfenstein with the block. She had the block on Ava Homan. Biederman picked up her dribble. She needs help. She gets it into Reese. And Jackson Center loses it again. That's 3 quick turnovers on the Lady Tigers. There's a three-pointer by Jalen Everman. No. Rebound, Biederman. See if Jackson Center slows it up here a little bit. It's been kind of helter-skelter here. Biederman. We're going to get a full timeout, so we'll take this precision strip timeout by Jackson Center. First National Bank scoreboard with 5 minutes to go. 13-12, Jackson Center. We'll be right back. Coming out of the precision strip, timeout, second quarter, 5:01 to go here. Jackson Center 13, St. Henry 12. So far, the Redskins have outscored the Tigers 6-0 here in the first 3 minutes of the second period. Jackson Center inbound. McKinley Reichert to Presley Reese. There's another turnover by Jackson Center. Molly Wendell goes up. No. Rebound by Pringer. They're going to get jump ball, and the ball's going to stay with the Redskins. Jalen Everman inbounding. She gets it over to Riley Balmer. Back to Everman. Now to Homan. Homan drives. Puts it up. No. Rebound. Molly Wendell. And they're going to get her for over the back. That's going to be her second foul. Team foul number 2. So quickly back in. Leah Layfeld for Wendell. Still 13-12, Jackson Center lead. Reese gets it to Biederman. Over to Reichert. Coach Brown yelling instructions. Pringer with it. Maybe got away with a walk there, but now Reichert. They get it into Biederman. Biederman goes up, off glass, good. Addie Biederman now with 9 points. 15-12, first points of the second quarter for the Jackson Center Tigers. Everman with it. She gets it over to Homan for 3. No. Ball's going to go out of bounds and it's going to belong to Jackson Center. Presley Reese with it. Her and Riker are in the backcourt for Jackson Center. Cross court to Dee Lichtenberg. She holds it up, lets everybody get set. Now Biederman with it. Reese was asking for it. Lichtenberg, Presley Reese drives, puts up a wild shot. No. Rebound by Reichert, and she's fouled. That's going to be Leah Layfeld's first foul. Team foul number 3 on St. Henry here in the second quarter. McKinley Reichert goes to the line to shoot 2. She has 2 points in the game. First one short. Coming in for St. Henry, number 11, Olivia Gast. and number 15, Carly Busher. Second one, good. Reichert now with 3 points, 16-12, Jackson Center. Layfeld with it. She backs herself in, left hand off the board, no. Rebound pulled down by Reese. She's getting pressured, and she throws it away. That's 5 turnovers here just in the second quarter on the Lady Tigers. Gas to inbound. She gets it to Balmer. Balmer picks up her dribble, now in trouble. She gets it over to Busher. Layfeld with it. They get it down to Balmer. Balmer. There's a shot put up by Hillman. No, rebound pulled down by Biederman. Biederman up to Reese. Here comes the Tigers in transition. Lichtenberg pulls it up. Reese drives. Pulls it back out. Now Grace Pringer with it. 2:25 to go, second quarter. Pringer with it. Close to being over back. But from up here, it did not look like she did, so play on. Pringer with it now. Lichtenberg in her way. Tells her to move. Now Biederman from the free throw line. Hits. Addie Biederman now with 11 points. 18-12, Jackson Center. Back-to-back buckets has got the Tiger lead back to 5 after St. Henry cut it to 1. Leah Layfeld with it. She gets it over to Homan. Homan, she throws it away. First turnover to the Redskins this quarter. Reichert puts up a shot. No, partially blocked. Rebound pulled down by St. Henry. Balmer with it. Layfeld. Now Busher. Gassed with it. Holman. 1:10 to go, second quarter. Layfeld. Double team. She gets it over to Balmer. Balmer drives. It's blocked by Reichert. Reichert, nice block. Here comes Jackson Center. Presley Reese does a big Euro step, and they're going to count it. Presley Reese. Foul's going to be on Olivia Gass, number 11. That's the 4th team foul. St. Henry brings in 2 new players. Riley Balmer and Lauren Tiemann. But first, Presley Reese try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play here. Free throw up, good. That's Reese's first points of the game. 21-12. Just under a minute to go here. Tigers on an 8-0 run. There's a backdoor cut. Shot put up. No. Rebound by Biederman. Biederman to Pringer. She's getting double teamed, but here comes Biederman. Biederman off to Reese. Reese. She loses it. Going to be a jump ball. What are they going to call here? Officials are discussing. Jump ball. Ball's going to stay with Jackson Center. Jalen Everman into the ball game for Carly Busher. St. Henry started out 6 quick points here second quarter, but since then, that was in the first 2 minutes. Since then, they haven't been able to dent the scoreboard, while the Tigers have been on an 8-0 run. 15 seconds, Reichert with it out front. They give it to Biederman. Biederman, they got to go. Here comes Reese. Reese drives. She puts up a runner. No, she got fouled. 33, Riley Balmer picks up her first foul. It's going to put Presley Reese back at the line to shoot 2. 4.9 seconds. Reese hits the first one. Now has 4 points. 22-12. Second one's good. Here comes it. Oh, they throw it away. Long shot. Oh, by Reese. No good, and that'll do it. 23-12 is the score here at halftime between Jackson Center and St. Henry. We'll take this break, and we will come back with second half action. You're watching high school basketball on NK Telco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it. And online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Welcome back to NK Telco's broadcast of high school girls basketball. We're at halftime here at Jackson Center, where the Tigers lead the St. Henry Redskins 23-12. Just get done watching the 5th and 6th grade girls at Jackson Center, so the future Tigers out there showing their skills. Let's take a look at some of the numbers from the first half, and the halftime numbers are brought to you by Grand Lake Health Systems. Scoring-wise, Alexis Busher had 4 points for St. Henry. Morgan Balmer had 2. Molly Wendell had 1. Jalen Everman had 3. And Leah Layfeld had 2 for their 12. For Jackson Center, they were led by senior Addie Biederman, who had 11. Presley Reese had 5. McKinley Reichert had 3. And Macy Kloppenstein had 4. The Lady Tigers ended the ended the half on a 10-0 run. St. Henry scored 6 quick points there at the beginning of the second quarter to cut it to 13-12. But then Jackson Center pitched a shutout and went on that 10-0 run. So we're at 23-12, getting ready for third quarter action. Also looking at some of the numbers, rebounds, I have Jackson Center unofficially with 13 rebounds, while I have St. Henry with 10. And turnovers, both teams had 9. Jackson Center hit 8 2-point field goals, and they had 1 3-pointer, and they were 4-5 from the line. St. Henry had 4 2-pointers, 1 3-pointer, and they were 1 of 4 from the line. So 23-12. Jackson Center with the lead, just about ready to start third quarter action here. Again, we'd like to thank the following sponsors for bringing us today's ball game. First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, and NK Telco. Here in the third quarter, I will announce off our additional sponsors who help bring high school basketball to the live stream here on NK Telco. So St. Henry with the ball to begin the third period. Balmer to Busher. They get it down to Molly Wendell, knocked out of bounds by Biederman, stays with St. Henry. So Leah Layfeld's on the floor, Molly Wendell, Alexis Busher, Morgan Balmer. Oh, there's an inbound pass. Point blank range 3 offensive rebounds there. Macy Kloppenstein is going to pick up her first foul, team foul number 1. Be a foul on the floor. And the other one out there for St. Henry is Lauren Tiemann. There's a shot put up by Balmer. No. Wendell came down with it. Busher off to Balmer. Balmer, nice move. Puts it up. Got it. Morgan Balmer now with 4 points. First points of the second half. 23-14 Jackson Center. Tigers get it over to Grace Pringer, who holds it up, gives it to Reichert. Reichert puts a move on. Layfeld. Oh, there's a double dribble. That'll be a turnover on the Tigers. First 55 seconds in the buck here to third quarter. 23-14. Jackson Center with the lead. Morgan Balmer calling the play out. Presley Reese guarding her. She gets it off to Lauren Tiemann. Over to Layfeld. Now Wendell. Wendell goes up strong. Taken away by Jackson Center. Biederman with it. Layfeld on her. She's backing her down. She turns around. Tough shot. No good. Rebound. Here comes St. Henry. Layfeld. There's Wendell from the side for 3. No. Offensive rebound. Another one for the Redskins. Busher's going to try 3. She hits. Alexis Busher. 23-17. Reichert in the middle to Biederman. Biederman takes it, gets it to Kloppenstein. It's blocked, pulled, stolen from behind by Tiemann. Tiemann loses it. Turnover on the Redskins. D. Lechtenberg in for Grace Pringer. Redskins still that full court man-to-man defense. Pushing the Tigers to get the ball up the court. Lichtenberg with it. She's looking for help. She throws it across. Biederman got it. Free throw. Partially blocked, out of bounds. It's going to stay here with Jackson Center. Quickly, Grace Pringer back in. For Presley Reese. Reese going to take a breather. Biederman inbound. Looking to get it someone. She gets it out to Reichert. McKinley Reichert with it out front. Now Biederman. Pringer. Ooh, could have got a carry there by Pringer. Not called. Kloppenstein. Tries a back door. Reichert. Ooh. They're going to say Redskin ball that Reichert hit it. So that's another turnover on Jackson Center. Presley Reese quickly back into the game for Macy Kloppenstein. Busher inbounds to Morgan Balmer. She brings the ball up. Gives it to Molly Wendell. Wendell drives, kicks out to Balmer. Balmer. Now Layfield with it out front. She drives. Got a mismatch. Now they switch. Nope. Layfield. Oh, Busher goes between her legs, out of bounds. Into the game for St. Henry. Ava Homan, number 25, replacing Leah Layfeld, number 40. Presley Reese with it. 4:45 to go. Third quarter. Jackson Center yet to score here. St. Henry has 5, so 23-17. Pringer with it. Molly Wendell all over her. Close to 5 seconds. And they're going to get an offensive foul on McKinley Reichert. That's going to be her second. Team foul number 2. see, we're going to get a timeout here. 30-second timeout by Jackson Center. So 4:29, 23-17, Tigers with the lead. We'd also like to thank the following sponsors for bringing you today's game: Carriage Works, Chiltex LLC, Cy Schwederman, Dickman Supply, Elmwood Assisted Care, Hometown Opportunity, Hulsman Automotive, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, SecureCom, Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Crown Equipment, Shelby County Veteran Services, St. Henry Bank, and WCSM Radio. Thank you to those additional sponsors. On top of First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winters Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, and NK Telco. Without those sponsors, we wouldn't be able to bring you exciting high school girls basketball or boys basketball over the live stream of NK Telco. Balmer's in trouble. She's looking. She gets it over to Wendell. Wendell gets it down low. She saves it. Oh, and then she throws it out of bounds off of Jalen Everman's hands. Maybe a little hard on the pass. So here comes the Tigers again. Morgan Balmer on Grace Pringer. Now D. Lichtenberg. Over to Biederman. Biederman, Presley Reese with it. Pringer. Knocked away by Alexis Busher. Leah Layfeld and number 12, Lauren Tiemann, into the game for Busher and Molly Wendell. Coming back in for Jackson Center, Macy Kloppenstein for Addie Biederman. So now Reichert needs to take the ball out of bounds. She gets it into Presley Reese. Over to Reichert. 3:30 to go, third quarter, 23-17 yet. Klopfenstein out front. Tough St. Henry defense here, man-to-man defense. Reese, spin, move, shot, good. Nice move by Presley Reese. Now she has 7 points, first points of the second half. There's, wide open. Wide open shot, layup for Ava. Homan misses it. Rebound pulled down by St. Henry, or by Jackson Center, I should say. Reese with it. Pringer. She backs it back out. 2:45. 25-17 Jackson Center. Reichert turnaround. Got it. That's a tough shot. I don't care who you are. You get it, and about a 16, 17-footer. 27-17, back to a 10-point lead for Jackson Center. Layfeld with it. Oh. Balmer cut, and Layfeld tried to hit her, but she had turned her head, and the ball goes out of bounds, so another turnover. So Tigers with the ball. Long to Pringer. Pringer gets it off to Biederman. Biederman short. Rebound. Molly Wendell. Here comes Wendell. She gets it up to Tiemann. Tiemann no good. Wendell offensive rebound. Tiemann again for three. No. Rebound. Layfeld. Layfeld goes in. No. She misses it. Reichert over to Reese. Presley Reese out front now. Pringer. St. Henry has had 7 offensive rebounds here in the third quarter, but no buckets from those offensive rebounds. Biederman throws it away. Turnover. Here comes Molly Wendell. She gets it up to Layfeld. Layfeld misses that one. She gets a rebound. Then we got a jump ball, and it's going to go over to Jackson Center. Coming in for St. Henry, Carly Busher and also Riley Balmer. Jackson Center ball. So now 8 offensive rebounds by the Redskins with no points. Biederman, double team there. Reichert right across half court. She gets it to Pringer. Wendell guarding her. Pringer with it. Out front. Out of Biederman. Balmer's guarding hers. They get it down to Reichert. Reichert blocked and then fouled. Going to get fouled by Carly Busher. Her first, team foul number 1 on the Redskins. That'll put McKinley Reichert at the line, where she's 1 of 2 so far. She's got 5 points. First free throw's good. 28-17. Next one also good. Largest lead of the game for the Tigers, 12 points, 29-17. Almost stolen away, by Addie Biederman. St. Henry bringing in 4 fresh players. One of them, Jalen Everman, inbound the ball to Morgan Balmer. Layfeld with it. She puts one up. Left hand, no. Rebound. Tigers. Here comes Reese. Reese, she held her. Biederman thought about it. Then she hits Reese underneath. No good. They're letting them play underneath, so that'll be an offensive rebound for the Tigers. 39.5 seconds. 29-17 here. Jackson Center with the lead. Presley Reese to inbound. They're looking. There's Kloppenstein on the runner. No. Kloppenstein. So rebound. Kloppenstein misses the shot. Ball goes out of bounds. Back to the Skins. 30 seconds to go here, third quarter. Balmer with it. Pringer, good defense by her. Now Layfeld. Leah Layfeld gets it down to Molly Wendell. Wendell puts up a shot. No. Rebound, Presley Reese. They're going to get Wendell. I think that was a frustration foul there. That's her third, team second. 14.2. Redskins having trouble hitting the short jumpers. They've had numerous point-blank chances and just cannot get it into the bucket. So we're under 10 seconds. Kloppenstein puts on a move left, no good. Rebound, St. Henry. They need to shoot. There's a shot off, no good. That'll do it here. Third quarter. Jackson Center 29, St. Henry 17. We'll be back right after this with fourth quarter action. You're watching high school basketball on NK Telco Sports.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Welcome back, Jackson Center. Getting ready for fourth quarter action here between the St. Henry Redskins and the Jackson Center Tigers. Jackson Center holds a 29-17 lead over St. Henry. It's pretty much been a game of runs. Jackson Center, I should say St. Henry, went on a 6-0 run there in the second quarter and then didn't score the rest, while Jackson Center went on a 10-0 run to end the half. There in the third quarter, St. Henry hit the first 5 points in the first couple minutes, and then didn't score afterward, and then Jackson Center ended it on a 6-0 run. So we're in fourth quarter action here from Jackson Center High School. Leah Layfeld with it off to Riley Balmer. She drives, turns around, no, back to Layfeld. Off to Everman. Everman's going to drive, no, Balmer. Morgan Balmer with it. She drives. Ball's going to go off her leg, so turnover on the Redskins. St. Henry had 6 there in the third quarter, 15 total, now 16. While Jackson Center had 4, so they have a total of 13. Big number there in the third quarter was St. Henry had 8 offensive rebounds, but no points to show for it. There is a steal. Oh, they're going to get McKinley Reichert with the foul. It's going to be her third. So ball inbound to St. Henry. Alexis Busher, who leads St. Henry with 7 points. It's it into Morgan Balmer. Homan with it. Layfeld. Balmer. Oh, she walked. Another turnover on the Redskins. 61 seconds played here in the fourth quarter. 29-17 Jackson Center. Presley Reese with it. Looking for help. And they're going to call a walk on Reese. So turnover on Jackson Center. St. Henry inbound right in front of their bench. Busher gets it into Wendell. Wendell drives, goes. Oh, and they're going to get Reichert. She's going to pick up foul number 4. McKinley Reichert. On the floor, they got her with the body. Quickly, D. Lichtenberg, not close, not quick enough. Busher with it. Drives. Kicks it out to Balmer. Now to Wendell. Busher with it. She drives, kicks it back out to Molly Wendell. Wendell, she drives, puts up a runner. No, rebound. Addie Biederman. Balmer, Busher, double team her. Oh, ball's going to go off of McKinley Reichert right in front of the Jackson Center faithful. I don't see any of them complaining, so must have been a good call. And we're going to get a timeout, full timeout. St. Henry, so we'll take this precision strip timeout. 6:22 to go. Fourth quarter, 29-17. You're watching high school basketball on NK Telco Sports.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
NK Telco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of today's high school varsity girls basketball action on NK Telco Cable or the NKT.TV app on channel 155. So you can rewatch this game, channel 155 on January 30th at 6 p.m. Or you can watch it on channel 3 or high def 503 on February 13th at 6 p.m. or on February 15th at 6 p.m. Reminder, you can also watch all games live via pay-per-view through nktelco.com/sports and more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Back to action here. St. Henry with the ball. They get it down low to Balmer. Balmer kicks it out to Homan. Now Busher has it. Good defense by the Tigers. Balmer. Oh, there's back door. Thrown away by the Lady Skins. .553. Still no one scored here. Fourth quarter, 29-17. Another defensive struggle or battle here between two good defensive teams. Presley Reese, Lichtenberg now. And it's knocked away, but there's Biederman with it. Macy Klopfenstein to D. Lichtenberg. Looks like Tigers want to run some clock. They're going to get a foul on number 25, Ava Homan. Her first, team first, quickly in. Riley Balmer for Morgan Balmer. Presley Reese with the ball on the inbound pass. Nice spin move. Lichtenberg walks. Thought Biederman was going to cut, and Biederman went back, and too late. Lichtenberg's momentum carried her. Turnover. Ball back to St. Henry. Morgan, or I should say Grace Pringer. Here comes Molly Wendell. Layup, no. She gets her own rebound. There's a three. Homan, no. Rebound. Another offensive rebound. Knocked away. Oh, it's going to go off of St. Henry, so turnover. Now 10 offensive rebounds by the Redskins with no points to show here in a second. There's a nice steal. There's a shot put up by Lauren Tiemann. She's fouled by Lichtenberg. D. Lichtenberg is going to pick up her first foul, team foul number 3. That'll bring Macy Kloppenstein off the bench. Or no, I should say McKinley Reichert back into the game. First free throw by Tiemann's up and good. First points here, second half. Tiemann comes in. She was only 2 of 2, now 3 of 3. 4-4 on the season. Still perfect 100%. Her first 2 points. 29-19. Reese. Oh, she loses it right to Balmer, and it's blocked. Presley Reese lost it right to Morgan Balmer, who went in for the layup, but Reese was there to block it. Inbound Morgan Balmer. Looking for help. Carly Busher. They're going to get Presley Reese with her third foul. One more, Redskins will be at the line. Biederman back in for Kloppenstein. Molly Wendell back in for St. Henry. Ball inbound to Tiemann. Tiemann with it. She walked. There's a 6 turnover in the fourth quarter. 12 here in the second half on the Redskins. Reichert gets it into Reese. As soon as they get it in, the tandem of Alexis Busher and Morgan Balmer there to double team. 29-19. There's Busher. And here comes the double team. Yep, Presley Reese pushed off. That's her fourth foul. Jackson Center faithful don't like the call, but anytime you extend that arm, they're probably going to call offensive foul. So tough defense by the St. Henry Redskins. Aggressive defense. Molly Wendell has it. There's a shot from Team and no. Rebound. Offensive rebound by the Skins again. Here's another second chance point. There's Busher up. No. They get the rebound again. Scramble for it. Team in and Grace Springer and a tie up. Ball's going to go over to Jackson Center. And we have a timeout, full timeout by Jackson Center. They have one left, one full timeout left. So we just like to keep it here. Again, like to thank our sponsors, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, and NK Telco. Also, these additional sponsors of Carriage Works, Chiltex LLC, Cy Schwederman, Dickman Supply, Elmwood Assisted Care, Hometown Opportunity, Hulsman Automotive, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, Securecom, Budge, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Crown Equipment, Shelby County Veteran Services, St. Henry Bank, and WCSM Radio. 3:52 to go in the contest. 29-19, Jackson Center with the lead. Only 2 points have been scored here in the fourth quarter, and those were on free throws by Lauren Tiemann of St. Henry. Jackson Center to inbound the ball. St. Henry picking up full court, man-to-man. Biederman into Reichert. Reichert gets it over to Reese. Reese cross half court. There's a foul on Alexis Busher. That's only the second foul on St. Henry. That's Busher's third. Biederman to inbound. Gives it to Reichert. Reichert in trouble, needs help. Gets it across to Reese. Here comes Presley Reese, and there's going to be a blocking foul on Riley Balmer. Her second. Team foul number 3. Again, Tigers to inbound. Reese has it. Double team by St. Henry. She's cut off. Oh, and they're going to get Presley Reese with an offensive foul, and that's going to do it for Presley Reese. That's her 5th foul. She's going to foul out with 7 points. Not sure about that foul. Either it's Coach Brown or Coach Bird or Coach Esser. Balmer thought about it off the Busher. Wendell, 3:19 to go. St. Henry needs to score. They're down 10. Balmer goes up. Kloppenstein fouls her. It's going to put her at the line. Balmer comes in 64% free throw shooter, 25 of 39 on the year. First time at the line today. Her first one's up and is good. Number 30, Hayden Bensman, into the ball game for Jackson Center. Second free throw's good by Balmer. She now has 6. 29-21. Approaching 3 minutes to go here in the contest. Pringer with it now. Pringer gets it off to Bensman. Bensman drives. She's going to go right to the bucket, and it's blocked. Foul's going to be on Ava Homan. That's the 4th team foul, so still no free throws. Biederman to inbound. Gets it to Reichert, knocked away, stolen away by Wendell, and then knocked away by Biederman. So that was a turnover on the Tigers on the inbound. We're going to get a 30-second timeout. So we'll take this precision strip timeout with St. Henry and Jackson Center. 29-21, Tigers with the lead, 2:52 to go. We'll be back right after this.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Back here, Jackson Center. Tigers with a 29-21 lead over the St. Henry Redskins. Presley Reese just fouled out with 7 points for the Tigers. St. Henry has scored the only points there in the 4th quarter on 4 free throws. Redskins have 12 offensive rebounds with no points to show. Oh, Balmer fell down, threw the ball. Thought she threw it out of bounds. So the side official said that it went off of a Jackson Center leg. So the inbound goes to Wendell. Molly Wendell to Busher. Busher fakes. Off the team, or Homan, I should say. Here's Wendell. She drives. Runner in. Good. Molly Wendell. Foul's going to be on Biederman. That's her 3rd. Molly Wendell's going to have a chance for a old-fashioned 3-point play. Klopfenstein back in for Hayden Bensman. 2:29 to go. 29-23. Wendell free throw. No. Strong. D. Lichtenberg with the rebound. And we're going to get a foul. Foul's going to be on. Who'd they call the foul on? Not sure. So D. Lichtenberg shooting a free throw. No good. She gets one more. Lichtenberg. Up. No. Rebound. Biederman. Nice offensive rebound there by Biederman. Bensman back in the game. Pringer off the Reichert. Kinley Reichert. D. Lichtenberg now. Ooh, kind of a touchy foul there called by the official, but they're going to get Molly Wendell with her 4th. That's going to put D. Lichtenberg back at the line. Still trying to find out who that foul on St. Henry was. No good. She's got 4. Not sure who the foul was. She hits the second one. First points of the 4th quarter for Jackson Center, 30-27 as we approach 2 minutes to go. They're going to call a blocking foul on Wendell, and that'll do it for her. She's gone. 5th foul. Can't make your legs any wider than what your shoulders are. So she fouls out with 3 points. She came in averaging almost 8. So 30-23 with 2:05 to go. Inbound, Biederman gets it to Reichert. Back to Biederman. Biederman, close to being over and back, but Pringer, Benchman, now Pringer. Almost stolen away. Reichert gets it to Benchman. Nice pass to Kloppenstein. She puts it up and in. 32-23. Layfeld. Holman has it back to Layfeld. St. Henry needs to score in a hurry. There's a 3 by Ava Holman. She hits. Quickly, timeout. Full timeout by St. Henry, so we'll take one with them again. 1:30 left to go in the game. 32-26. Jackson Center will be back right after this.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Back here at Jackson Center. 90 seconds to go in the ball game. 32-26. Jackson Center with the lead. So far, St. Henry's cut into this lead. Was 12 points entering the fourth quarter, but St. Henry has outscored them 9-3 to cut it to 6. So hold on, folks. We got 90 seconds to go here. I think this one's far from over. Biederman to inbound. She gets it to Reichert. Reichert guarded by Holman. Reichert throws it away and loses it. Here comes St. Henry. Balmer with it. She falls down. She loses it. Another turnover. Pringer with it. Reichert throws it off of Riley Balmer. 68 seconds to go. Biederman inbounding. Benchman with it. Biederman throws it over to Reichert. Reichert throws it away. Here comes St. Henry again. 57 seconds. Balmer thought about it. She gets it over to, there's Holman again. No, partially blocked. Offensive rebound by the Redskins. And they're going to get St. Henry's going to get a full timeout. So they're now out of timeouts. Again, we like to just keep it here. Again, NK Telco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of today's high school varsity girls basketball action on NK Telco cable or the NKT.TV app. On channels 155, you can rewatch this game on January 30th at 6 p.m. You can also rewatch this game on channel 3 or high def 503 on February 13th at 6 p.m. or on February 15th at 6 p.m. You can also watch live games, any of the games, via pay-per-view through nktelco.com/sports. You just need to check the schedule. And you can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. 45.7 seconds. St. Henry to inbound the ball, down 6. Inbounding is Lauren Tiemann. She gets it into Morgan Balmer. St. Henry's got to move and got to move quick. There's a back door. Busher's going to go off her hands and out of bounds. 8th turnover in the quarter on the Redskins. Riley Balmer back in for Alexis Busher. 37.5 seconds. Biederman to inbound. She throws it deep to Lichtenberg. Goes through Lichtenberg's hands. She still has it. Benchman. Quick timeout by Grace Pranger. That's going to do it for Jackson Center timeout. Both teams out of timeouts. It's a full timeout, so we'll take one with them here. We'll be back right after this.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Welcome back to Jackson Center. 33.3 seconds to go in the contest. Jackson Center 32, St. Henry 26. Jackson Center to inbound the ball. Both teams are out of timeouts. Both teams are in the two-shot bonus. Biederman inbound the ball. She gets it to Kloppenstein. Biederman all alone. She puts it up. Got it. Addie Biederman. Big bucket there. Busher. She has it. Layfeld to shoot three. No. Rebound. Biederman. Then we're going to get a foul. Eulenhake. Coach Eulenhake talking to the official. They're going to get a foul on Morgan Balmer, their second. It's going to put Addie Biederman at the line to shoot two. 15 seconds to go, 34-26 Jackson Center. Be a nice win for the Tigers. Biederman, first one good. Now with 14 points for the 6-foot senior. She comes in averaging 9. Her second one, no. Rebound down to St. Henry. Teaming with it, Busher. Layfeld, no. Rebound, Biederman, that's going to do it. That'll be the final buzzer. 35-26, Jackson Center with a 9-point win. Take a short break here, figure out some stats, and I'll come back and give you the post-game Grand Lake Health Systems stats, and we'll call it a day. So hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back here at Jackson Center where the Tigers come away with a 35-26 win over the St. Henry Redskins. Looking at the post-game stats brought to you by Grand Lake Health Systems. First for the St. Henry Redskins, whose record drops to 10-5. They were led in scoring by Alexis Busher, who had 7. Morgan Balmer had 6. Lauren Tiemann had 2. Molly Wendell had 3. Jalen Everman had 3. Ava Homan had 3. And Leah Layfeld had 2 for their total of 26. Looking at scoring for the Jackson Center Tigers, who raised their record to 11-7. They were led by senior Addie Biederman with 14. Presley Reese had 7 before fouling out. McKinley Reichert had 7. Macy Kloppenstein had 6. And Dee Lichtenberg had 1 for their total of 35. Looking at shooting-wise, St. Henry had 6 2-pointers, 3 3-pointers, and they were 5 of 8 from the line, while Jackson Center hit 12 2-pointers, 1 from beyond the arc, and they were 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Unofficially, rebound was won by St. Henry, 29-24. Of the 29, St. Henry had 16 offensive rebounds. They had 13 of those in the second half, and I don't think they were able to capitalize on any of those, any points. So unofficially, 29 rebounds for St. Henry, 24 for Jackson Center, and then turnovers, St. Henry had 23, and Jackson Center had 20. So looking at what's coming up for the Lady Tigers, they have 4 games remaining. They have 2 away games at New Bremen and at Fairlawn, and then they finish up the season February 8th and February 10th here at home against Houston and Indian Lake. So now I need to pick the NK Telco player of the game, and I am going to go with 6-foot senior Addie Biederman, who ended up with 14 points. So congratulations to Addie for being the NK Telco player of the game. And again, we'd like to thank the sponsors for bringing you today's game. First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, and NK Telco. Our scoreboard sponsor was First National Bank. Our keys to the game was brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Our timeout sponsor was Precision Strip. Again, player of the game, NK Telco. And our mid and post-game stats were brought to you by Grand Lake Health Systems. So that'll do it for us here at Jackson Center. Again, JV game was won by the Redskins 51-44, and Jackson Center pulls out a 35-26 win in the varsity contest to raise their record to 11-7. So that'll do it for me, Craig Louth, and for our director, Austin Ambergy. Thank you for watching high school basketball on NK Telco Sports.